Okay, August, 8th, right? Friday, I just saw Gary, and again, that's the only thing looming is, it's just the craziness. Again, I can only emphasize, such a proud, patriotic military family, but then you see everything, once you're in it, and then it's the glory, not the glory, I shouldn't say glory, but it was the wanting to defend our nation. By me, I can't speak for my relatives. Yeah, that's going to come out of my book. I don't know why my dad didn't. Well, I think my dad, partially, well, that was my mom, what my mom said, but if anyone was selfish and not selfless, it was her. I speak to her past tense because I doubt I'll ever see her again. That's another issue for the book, but for the book, for books that I'm writing. But, so my father, she claims he joined the reserves, hoping that he wasn't going to be sent to Vietnam. He wasn't, but he certainly then died from poisoning from Camp Lejeune. So all that said, right, a little precursor here. So where I'm at now, like so much confusion with my record. So I'm always trying to think ahead, but again, it's like playing chess with a blind person. With no rules, I guess would be a good analogy, because I don't know what's happening. So you would think that my appeal, they seem pretty good. DAV, I think that was, so hopefully that's the key. I don't know, I'm being positive. What else can you do? You just can't keep dwelling on the negative. That you need a good VSO, you need a VSO. For whatever reason, I don't know, that onion, you've got to peel it back to see what that's about. Like, why? I guess primarily you have vets that aren't educated. And again, I watched a video like, nah, it's paperwork. To me, I had no problem. I thought it was pretty good. But again, they wanted updated medical. So everything that I've gotten here substantiates. But they were already now in step 5 without getting complete confirmation, just not even of my x-rays, let alone what Dr. Hayashi is going to say. So I'm thinking it's another just flat out denial of something crazy. We'll wait and see. Right? They're just claim deniers. They're not even adjusters. Adjusting would mean adjusting something. They're just flat out deniers of VA. But boy, I would advise anybody, whenever I upload this publicly, whoever sees this, and if it's still the same method, to do privatized care or do a mixture of both, just to show how awful the VA care is and how it's all geared towards denying vets. So, very disheartening. We'll wait and see. I'm off up the mountain today, though. My ankle's not feeling great, but I just can't lay around. You might as well seize the day here. Carpe diem. I want to see if when my $500 cash is. To have a little cash in your pocket, as my grandfather, who was it? I think both grandfathers said that, right? Have a little cash, but I think it was more Granddad Tom. Well, yeah, you gotta have a little cash in your pocket, right? So, all right, adios. Wish me luck. Just always nervous dealing with these yahoos. I don't know what else. Like, worst case scenario. Like, I don't think there's a checkmate, but they just say they deny it. And it's like the worst case they could do. Just deny everything and drop me down to dishonorable discharge off of one bogus infraction at the end when I was sold anyway of marijuana, right? At whatever base that was, Benning. And so and then that would maybe trigger me removed from here. But then what do you do? Then you have the VSO appeal again. And then I just have to sit and wait for SSI, and hopefully that comes through. But again, I'm trying to think, like, because they are coordinated, one would assume at this point, our federal SSI, Social Security income for disability, SSI, as well as the VA. So if you don't get one, I think you get both. But if I don't get one, then you almost should get the other. Although, how can you live? You can't when you're injured, right? I can see like our country's great. The U.S. is great if you are injured. If you're injured, there's recourse, right? But if you're not, then it's like, you're right, they deem you like you're voluntary homeless. You're voluntarily living. You want to live this way, right? So I do not want to live this way, but I'd like to work, but I cannot. I cannot gainfully be employed, so I could, right, like half-time or what have you. So anyway, peace out. Enough jibber jabber for today. Adios.